come here real quick. Hey,
Good morning. Catherine was here, but she said that she has spotty service. So this is the KBBT National Qualifier Round 2, round of 32. We do have some fish on the board. We have Tim Spry with 53 inches. We have Catherine Field with 32.25. Lawrence Mellinger with 32. Ken Wood with 20.5. And Paul Wall with 18.25. Everybody's unopposed except the Lawrence Mellinger and Ken Wood are going up against each other. So, oh, there she is. Good morning.
Internet.
Yeah.
And this is a horrible angle. I don't like. It is what it is. How you doing, Lisa?
Good. How's your morning?
I'm hiding in a cove. It's a little more windy than I wanted it to be, but so far this cove, I've got a couple bass in here. So they're actually still bedding.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Where are you fishing?
Lake Wilson in Kansas. Out on my spot I was going to do got blown out in the wind. I'm waiting for it to die down a bit, and then I'm going to head out and see if I get some smallmouth or something like that. But excuse me while I stand up.
Doesn't look like there's a cloud in the sky.
What's that?
It doesn't look like there's a cloud in the sky.
No. But there's a ton of fish in here, but they're not all bass. So a lot of stripers and walleye and stuff. I'm throwing I just learned to like walk the dog. I just learned to walk the dog, so I'm doing a lot of dog walking this morning. And
Yeah, love that.
That's how I figured out. I've found some bedding bass, but they're hard to get them to bite. So. But yesterday was bad. I got stuck in 4-foot rollers.
Ooh. Good morning, Steve and Ryan. Just trying to get some more invitations sent out. Looks like Catherine's frozen. Steve, are you fishing the frog tournament today? Well, we lost her, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's share our screen. Okay. So here is the leaderboard. I went over it a little bit. We have Lawrence and Kenwood going up against each other. Tim Spry already has 69 inches on the board. Let's see. Paul Walter has 1825 and Catherine Field has 3225. Catherine keeps coming in and out. That's okay. We'll see if we can get some more people on. Send out a few more invitations. It is a beautiful morning here. Yeah, Catherine must have really, really bad service, so she's frozen over here. But that's okay. So hopefully we have some more fish that's starting to get submitted. Let me see. You want to come on, Ryan? Let me send you the link. If I can find your... Okay. So Ryan's out there fishing. Sent him a link. No. Let's see. Sent Justin Holly a link. I know he's catching fish, but has not been able to submit them to the leaderboard. So and I don't know if everybody got the email, but make sure that y'all are updating your Fishing Chaos app before you're submitting fish. Good morning, Ryan. How's it going?
Good morning. It's wet.
It's wet.
Yeah. Not bad, though. I got a couple scoreable fish and a few shorts.
Oh, that's good. Well, the fish are already wet, so it doesn't bother them, huh?
Not at all.
Probably helps keep them on the board.
Yeah, I almost lost a decent one. I ended up getting spiked in the hand pretty decent.
Whew. I hate when they do that.
Yeah. I was surprised. I came here today and there were 3 people out already. So I might be in and out depending on how heavy the rain gets.
Okay, no problem. I know my phone does not want to cooperate in the rain.
Not at all. Taking
It
pictures.
has a great case on it, and it doesn't get wet, but because of the touch screen, every time a drop of water hits it, it starts going crazy.
Yep. I think I have like 17 pictures of the same fish.
So, did you update your Fishing Chaos app?
I have not, but I'm not submitting until tomorrow since my opponent's fishing Sunday.
Oh, okay.
But I think it auto-updated because I got some update saying that something had changed with it, so I have to look at it when I get home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to go in and manually update mine, I think.
Yeah, I'll have to check. I know that I saw something say like what's new and this and that, but I want to verify that it was updated.
Oh, okay. And we got KFL going on right now too.
Yeah, I know. I saw their captain's meeting after ours.
Yeah.
But are they broadcasting now as well?
Yes, they are. They started at 6, and I was confused because I know Greg had said they weren't going to start till 7, and I forgot he's on the East Coast. So.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find that leaderboard. So Derek's not fishing for KBBT today?
No, he's doing his KFL today.
Okay.
Yeah. He was gonna, and then he's asked if he just fish tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, I don't care. I can't fish tomorrow.
He should have. He has 95 1/4 inches right now.
He does?
Yeah.
That he wishes he was fishing today.
Right? So Massachusetts Maulers has 186, and Rhode Island Rebels has 172.
Oh, wow. They're putting them up early.
Oh, yeah. The Motor City Ambassadors has 84 inches, and Washington Warhawks has 48.
Where are they fishing at?
I don't know. They're fishing at Washington, so I'm not sure what lake they have them on. West Virginia has 16.5 inches, and Indianapolis doesn't have any. The Tar Heel Lunkers at 82.75 and Carolina Casters at 34.25. Florida Copperheads 61.5 and Alabama Hammers are 36.5. They're fishing in Alabama. And then the Bandits has 36.25, and the Arkansas Hogs don't have anything. And West Virginia has 16.5. I already said them. So, and that's all the people that have fished so far. Okay, we got
submitting fish already for.
Yeah, we got some people fishing submitting for the KBBT one. Good morning, Justin and Tim.
How you guys doing?
Good morning.
How you like that new kayak, Justin?
Oh, it's just like the one I had before, my Blue Sky, but almost 2 feet longer. So I've got a little bit more room, and it makes a difference.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get a little bit better service so I can submit. I think I'm at like 55.5 right now.
Yeah, Marcus told me you were having some problems submitting. Did you update your app?
I updated it a couple days ago, but when I went to submit, I pulled the main page up, and it just said, share the rules and then directory or something. It didn't have the bar to let me submit, and then I just I deleted it out and then redid it, and then it finally showed up.
Yeah, that happened to me last weekend too. And I think it was just you have to have good service in order to have it come up.
Yeah. Luckily, just a few minutes ago, I did catch a 22-inch pig though. You'll see it coming through shortly.
Ooh, awesome.
6'1".
Wow.
Good size.
So I need 4 more of those right now.
Tim, how's your morning going?
Oh, just catching little fish.
Well, at least you're catching.
Yeah, I'll be catching big ones here soon. I'm working my way to where I think I can catch some bigger ones.
Go ahead and catch the small ones and get them out of the way.
Yeah, I just got to get the feel of it first. Once you get the feel of catching, you can just continue on.
Yeah.
It is a nice day today.
It looks beautiful out there.
Yeah.
Is Glenny fishing? Is he fishing today or tomorrow?
I'm not sure. He is not submitting fish if he is fishing today.
Oh, there's something right there.
I know some of the guys that were fishing KFL are fishing KBBT tomorrow, so see if I can pull up the bracket and figure out when he's supposed to fish.
It's going. It's going to be hot today.
Oh yeah, it was hot yesterday. But I like it hot, so. Michael Thornton said, "Stay out of the trees." And he left. Where are you fishing, Tim?
Oh, China Lake in Maine.
In Maine. Is it cold over there?
Nah, it's actually 70.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 72 degrees and a slight breeze. It's actually perfect.
Yeah.
It was in the 90s last week, so it's a big change.
Get Ryan back on here.
Raindrops backing my camera out.
Oh, I was wondering. Michael Thornton said, "Stay out of the trees." By the way.
Yeah, that's the goal. But it seems like where the fish are hiding today, in the trees.
Yeah, Tim, our heat indexes down here in Texas have been in the triple digits, so
Wow.
definitely hot. I was out on the golf course yesterday and had to switch to water from beer.
I leave for Florida tomorrow. Vacation.
Yay. Not sure just the kind of fish or
What?
if we're losing. I said, I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. I was like, I'm not sure if just the kind of fish or if we're losing him. His screen went black. How do y'all like the fishing chaos app?
It's a learning curve.
I think it's improving every week. So
Yeah. The only problem I ran into last week was it sucked. If I didn't have good service, it sucked my battery so fast submitting fish.
yeah, download takes a while.
Pull up the leaderboard again here.
All right, rain's coming back. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, wrong screen.
I better catch a fish.
Yeah,
It's gonna get boring.
I know. Let's see if I can find the. Here we go. Doesn't look like much has changed. That Blake Power has caught a fish.
Nice.
He's going up against Catherine. I should have paid more attention to who's fishing today and who's fishing tomorrow. No, Conrad's fishing tomorrow. Where are you fishing at today, Justin? I don't know if you can hear me.
Fishing at Houston County.
Let's see. Send Blake an invite. What are you fishing with this morning, Tim?
I was throwing a wacky, then now I'm throwing chatterbait.
Got Blake power on. You morning?
How's it going?
Good. Just trying to, compete with this KFL over here that they're broadcasting the same time we are.
Yeah.
We got some people watching this morning, so. How's your morning going, Blake? I just saw you put up a fish.
Yeah, just a little.
Lost Justin. There we go. Doesn't look like Blake has very good service either.
No, he's frozen.
Yeah,
Unless he likes holding that paddle like that.
right. Skin his power shot,
Yeah, selfies. Surprised I haven't caught a fish yet. Fish are camera shy, I think.
Oh, yeah. Jim Louvier has 106.5 inches.
Wow.
He's not fishing KBBT today, though. He's fishing KFL.
Yeah.
Wow, that is incredible. They're fishing on Conway in Arkansas. Which team does Derek fish for? Do you know?
I don't know. So do they travel all down south to fish?
They kind of keep it in an area. Like in my area, I'm captain of the Southeast Texas Rough Riders.
Yeah.
And so it's us, the Bandits, Louisiana, and Arkansas. So we all play each other. So I think they kind of keep them all that way. I'm not sure how far they travel over there on the East Coast.
Do both teams fish the same lake?
Yes.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
So it's 3 home games and 3 away games.
Yeah, I'd have to buy a helicopter if I fish that. And just pick up my team.
Right?
I mean, unless they create a bigger northern division, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but even here in Texas, I mean, you know, some of the lakes are still, 5 and 6 hours away,
Yeah.
and they're still in Texas. So
Yeah. I know I think it takes me about 3.5 hours to get out of Maine.
oh wow,
Yeah.
it only takes 13 hours to get across the state of Texas. So
Wow.
so you're in North Maine then?
No, I'm more central.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's lakes everywhere and ponds. I live on the lake that I'm fishing, so.
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah.
that makes it easy.
Yeah. It's nice. But for some reason, I don't know why, that they must have moved up shallow or real deep. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out.
And we've had so much rain down here in Texas that all the lakes are way up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're lacking rain.
We were too for a while, so it's kind of nice because most of them have leveled out to where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But not Rayburn. Rayburn is completely flooded.
Yeah.
Blake, where are you fishing? I didn't catch that. Oh, so Derek is on the Maulers, the Massachusetts Maulers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they are winning right now, 186 to 178.5.
So where are they fishing today?
They are fishing against Massachusetts. I'm not sure what lake they're fishing on. Maybe Scott knows. They're the only matchup that's close. All the other ones are either getting blown out or
Oh, wow.
only one-sided. But my Southeast Texas Rough Riders has a fish on the board.
This is their first matchup, right?
This is their first matchup, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first week, and they're fishing a really tough lake. So, but we picked it.
Oh, got one. I don't know. Nope, got away. Oh, it's good. I'm fishing under a big trampoline right now, so hopefully there's some fish under it.
Every time I broadcast these, I'm always like, man, I want to be fishing right now.
Oh, I said that when I lost by 3/4 of an inch to move on to the top 8.
Oh,
Oh, that was tough. Oh, no.
yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, it's about 12 inches.
Hey, well, it counts.
Yeah. I just throw in some excitement here.
Yay! First fish of the broadcast.
There we go.
Look at that. Pretty fish.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to call anything, but I think I have a 12 and something already. Let's see.
Y'all have smallmouth up there?
We do. This lake has some decent ones, but I don't, for some reason, they're not. He's all excited.
Yay, I get to be on camera.
Yeah. I can see how big he is here. It's 12 and a half. I'll let him go.
Awesome.
Let him go. On a wacky worm. I knew there would be some fish under there, so I was like, well, I'll go over there and at least get some action for the camera.
Oh, you have your 5 fish, huh?
What?
You have 5 fish?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not big. I think I have 5. But, I mean, you're guaranteed to catch 5 fish on this lake, so. I mean,
Yeah, you got 5. 1275 is your smallest.
Yeah, he was only 12 and a half. So we have boat tournaments here and about 60 bass boats, and they'll all catch, 7 a limit easily. So, an average, most people have 3-pound average. So,
Wow.
yeah, and then some of the bigger ones, maybe close to 8 pounds. So. But we haven't had any bass boat tournaments yet on China Lake, so they haven't been pressured.
That's always good.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I got another one. Nope, got away. No, my son fished under this the other day, so that's how I know there's fish under it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, there's some fish under here. I mean, he got an 18 the other day, so. As long as I don't deflate it, we're all good.
Yeah, last week I was catching fish, but I couldn't find the big ones, and it just...
Yeah.
Tim, you said you're on China Lake, right?
Yes.
James Quinn was asking.
I got one. I got another one. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, bigger. There we go. This one's probably 17. I don't lose them. Oh, lost him.
Oh, man.
Bye-bye. It's okay. They make a lot of them on this lake. I'm surprised I lost them now. Huh. Yeah, I mean, they love wacky worm for some reason right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's probably a dozen underneath this float, so. There's probably a bigger one under there, too. That's why I like throwing a chatterbait more. It's kind of guaranteed that they don't get away,
Yeah.
but I get less bites.
Well, you're first place on the leaderboard with 69 inches, so.
Yeah.
But I know Justin Holly has some good fish.
Yeah.
He's just waiting to submit them.
Yeah.
Is Sean fishing today, or is he fishing tomorrow?
I think he's fishing. I think he's fishing a tournament also.
Okay, he hasn't submitted any fish yet, so.
Yeah. So it's probably, I think, might be more of a challenge for him. You know what I mean? Just like it was me last week in Messalonsky. When we fished it with Derek and you know what I mean, Jason and Ken, and we're all looking for smallies last week. And by every fish I caught was on a bed. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Only reason why I knew that is because I pre-fished it. Went to the same beds, caught the same fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
Yeah. I mean, it was the first time I've ever fished beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really get a chance to fish this early in the year.
Well, we had a winter storm in the middle of our spawn down here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I think Ken and a bunch of guys fished the Messalonsky stream, which holds, greenfish, so they get a little bit bigger than some of the smallies, which I should have known better.
I've never caught a smallmouth. I'm too far south. I haven't fished any lakes that have any.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, they're a better fight. They're harder to keep on the hook. And they're a lot more aggressive, anything you throw at them, they'll take it. Especially when the bite's on, you can catch. There's a pond near me, North Pond, and you could catch 20 to 30 in an hour.
Wow.
18 inch plus in the fall. Yeah.
Well, I hate the cold, so not going that far north.
I'm originally from Florida, so I moved to Maine when I was 12.
Wow.
So I have I have Florida blood with Maine blood mix now.
Born and raised in Texas. Love it.
Couldn't hear you.
You didn't hear me?
No.
I was born and raised in Texas, and I've left a couple times. I was in the military, so I went to South Carolina and California.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to Texas. Oh, I have. I went for a training at work. That was it. But not fishing.
No. Scott's asking, are they still spawning in Maine?
No, I think I mean where I'm fishing they left the bed, so no, not here. The water temperature is 70 degrees. I think a couple weeks ago, but I didn't see them on beds here. Everything I fished was deeper. Got a spin cast backlash, nice. I don't know how that happened. Oops, that stinks. Huh, that's odd. It's like I'm gonna be throwing a chatterbait in a second. Yeah, he's all wound up. Huh. 8-pound line.
Oh, wow. I would never, ever fish with 8-pound line.
No. Me either, really, but I think I might have got it. Most of the I throw is 12.
Yeah. There's just too much grass and stumps where I fish, so.
Yeah. There's the backlash. Come out.
I don't even know that I have any reels right now that doesn't have straight braid on it.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't even throw braid at all. Well, maybe some top water, or if I have to fish a lake with, I'm gonna throw a frog or something, or
Yeah.
which is very rare. So. Yeah, that'll work. It's quiet today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year when I started throwing drop shot, I was using fluoro, and then where I was fishing, there were so many stumps that they'd wrap around the stumps and then break it off. And
yeah,
I went to straight braid, and I didn't catch any less fish, so I was like, whatever.
Wow.
So the water's stained where I'm at, so I don't know that they can even see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets super clear. I mean, right now it's a little, darker, but well, I got my backlash tool out now. President catching more fish. It's like guaranteed. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Just took it. I got him. Nope. No, I don't. I just saw him now. He wasn't that big.
Hey, back. Oh, look at that.
There you go. Nice.
It's frozen. It's a good still shot, though.
Good selfie. Yeah.
Right?
Nice. Maybe we can keep that on for a couple hours. That must be his second fish, right?
He has, yeah, that's the second one. He has a 12-inch. I know that wasn't the 12-inch.
No.
Yeah,
You think I'd have
17
the
and
worst reception?
3/4.
How big?
I think it's going to be a minute before he responds.
He said something in
That-
3/4, I thought. But
Yeah.
how big is it? 18 and 3/4?
17 3/4.
Oh, yeah.
17. Well, Catherine has 45.5 inches, so
Who's she fishing against?
him, Blake Power.
Oh, yeah.
So that would put him at 29 and 3/4. Pull up the leaderboard here. We only got a couple people on watching.
Wow.
Well, this is the KFL one, but we can look at this one too. We got the Rhode Island Rebels versus the Massachusetts Maulers, 186 to 182 and 3/4. That's really close now.
So
There.
that's a 10 fish limit, right?
Yeah, it's a 10 fish limit.
So that's like 18-inch average. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Real good.
We got the Motor City Ambassadors at 115 and 1/4. They're fishing the Washington Warhawks, 63 inches.
Oh, we got another one, huh?
Yeah.
There's another one.
Nice.
Smaller. Felt like a tank. It took me underneath a bunch of sticks. It'll
Okay. So don't have a lot of changes to the leaderboard for KBBT.
Mm-hmm.
Cayman has submitted fish though. He did not have any fish for the longest. He has 29 and 1/4. Paul Walter has 18 and 1/4.
Yeah, he must have just started fishing his time zone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's over there on the West Coast.
Yeah, so he'll probably be hammering them now. So.
Right. Yeah, because we put up 2 pretty quick back to back.
Yeah.
See if I can. I was trying to share the AFL one, but it gave me an error for some reason. Let's see. There we go. We got West Virginia fishing against the Indianapolis Knights. They only have 16. West Virginia has 16 and a half submitted. I know something happened with one of them. I don't know if it was this matchup in particular, but there was one team that didn't make it out.
Oh wow.
Carolina Casters has 51 and a half inches, and Tar Heel Lunkers have 97 and a half. The Florida Copperheads are hammering the Alabama Hammers. They got 110 inches, and Alabama only has 36 and a half. Then the Bandits have 178, and the Arkansas Hogs have 64.25. Southeast Texas Rough Riders have 17 inches, and Louisiana has 0. And then the other matchups, well, there's only one other matchup that was Bay State Attack versus Pennsylvania Bronzebacks, and they don't have any fish submitted.
And all of those are on Pride Network.
Yeah, well, I think they're streaming it. Let me stop sharing. I think they're streaming it
11 to 2.
11 to 2 Eastern.
Okay.
Did you watch the broadcast with, I forget his name?
Pretty cool.
We lost Ryan, and Blake is frozen. So we'll see if we can get Ryan to come back on, and maybe, let's see if we can get anyone else to come on. Send out some more invites.
How's Catherine Field doing?
She's doing all right. She has, I think, let's see, what was it? She has 45 and a half inches. with 3 fish. Okay, and we lost Blake. So it's back to just me. See if we can get anybody else to come on. Oh, Tim is back.
Yeah, I just had a phone call.
Oh. I was like, he didn't even say bye.
No. It's not that exciting anyway. I can see fish. I can see fish under me, but I don't know. They just aren't biting right now.
They're still sleeping.
Too many brown. Who is?
I said they're still sleeping. The fish.
I thought the rest of the anglers.
Oh.
They're all sleeping today.
Right? They're like, we'll get up later.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Blake back here. I'm not sure there's a lot of people fishing today, though, for the KBBT.
Well, because I thought they said like 4 or 5, so that was
There's
it.
7 people have submitted fish.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought there was 4 or 5 that weren't fishing. That he mentioned yesterday. But.
So Ryan Sarko is fishing today, and he's caught some, but he's not submitting until tomorrow because Derek Brundle is fishing KFL today, and he's not fishing till tomorrow.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't want to give him a target to hit.
The what?
He doesn't want to give him a target to hit. So that's pretty smart. I know I know last week there was a matchup where they were fishing different days, but I think Clifton Allen actually submitted his fish on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be a little more stressful on the other end too sometimes, you know. You're like, okay, I gotta get 98 inches. Where am I gonna get 98 inches at?
Right? But at least when you get that 98 1/4, you can just go home.
Yeah. You think so sometimes. Yeah.
Got Lawrence Mellinger and Kid Wood are fishing. Lawrence has 67.5 and Ken has 38.5.
Oh, Kenwood, yeah.
Yeah. And Cayman has 45.5 now. So he is definitely throwing some fish up there.
Is he catching smallies or largemouth?
Let me look. No, Mm. I think there's smallmouth.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That one definitely is, but that one's really blurry. I think that one's gonna get kicked out. Hopefully he has another picture of that one. I'm sure he won't need it though. It's a 14 and a half. He can probably
Yeah.
either cull that one or replace it. Paul Walter, he's fishing up against him, and Paul has a 18 and a quarter. Looks like he's fishing in a bunch of lily pads.
Yeah, my water's super calm now, so I wish it was windy.
Trying to find out how many matchups are going on today. May get off here pretty soon. So there's not a lot going on. You're not catching any fish.
People are finally starting to wake up, so starting to see boats on the lake.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Hopefully they can make some current.
Right.
I need some current.
How big is the lake you're fishing on? Can you not hear me?
Yeah, you're breaking in and out every once in a while.
How big is the lake that you're fishing on?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear you a little bit.
Let's see. Oh, just lost him. Okay, I was just making sure that we're still live and everything was fine. Go through the leaderboard one more time, and I think we might just call it a day. Let's see. Okay, so here's the KFL. Let me refresh it, make sure that we're okay. Still got a tight matchup between the Rhode Island Rebels and the Massachusetts Maulers. Florida Copperheads have added more fish. Oh, Arkansas Hogs are finally submitting fish. And the Louisiana Hurricanes got a fish on the board. Okay, let's look at. Oh, Tim's back. Okay, Tim, you're back.
Nice.
Let's see. Marcus said he'll come on in a second.
Is he fishing?
He's fishing KFL.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't fish his KBBT round until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Okay. How big is the lake that you're fishing on?
Mine? Oh, I don't even know, actually. It's one of the bigger lakes in Maine now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even cover much ground when I fish it. I don't know how many acres it is. Oh, had a bite.
Let's see if this will tell me. (3,845 acres). So yeah, not terribly big.
Yeah.
But it goes to 85 feet.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. I mean, that's in the Vassaborough side of the lake, which there's more smallies over there, I guess. But I guess I could fish that today. But some days it gets, 3 or 4 foot chop in there, and I've seen boats turn around before.
I got a lot of different fish in that lake.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pickerel have been getting, have been going crazy. I'm surprised I haven't caught a pickerel yet. No, I'm fishing under a dock right now, so hopefully I can catch something.
I've never had much luck fishing docks.
No.
No.
Yeah, I've been just moving from 15 feet to shallow, trying to figure out where they are right now. I don't know. I just don't know right now. It might be even deeper. I don't know. Surprise. I mean, a lot of guys will fish docks and shallow, and I mean, they could probably put up 90 inches pretty easily if you just power fished it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think the bigger fish are under these docks yet. I mean, I'll catch 16s, 17s, maybe some 18s if I'm lucky. But the bigger fish have been, 12 to 15 feet off the grass line. Where there's more bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't find bait, you can't find fish here, really.
I think that's a lot of places though. So.
Yeah.
But there's been places that I fished that had a ton of bait and
Yeah.
fish didn't want to bite or whatever. Here's Captain Clapback. Good morning.
Good morning.
See, the hogs are finally putting up fish.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you fell.
Yep, that's what happens when you hit stumps.
Nice. You got fish in the water, not on land.
Yeah. My boy Jim, is my dadgum? No, I guess it's not in front of the camera, so it doesn't matter. My boy Jim putting work in.
I know. I saw that. I was like, holy cow.
Yeah, y'all don't be messing with my champ. Not to mention that, but we're leading this matchup. Jason Campbell is currently leading the Welsh tournament, and Brian Howe is second in the Welsh tournament.
Awesome.
Not going to say we're stacked on the bandits or nothing.
Well, I will always root for you unless we're fishing against each other.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Jessica she must be following you, huh?
That's my sister.
Your sister?
I seen Louisiana finally put up some fish.
Yeah. It's 1-1 right now.
Huh?
1-1 right now.
Whose fish is bigger?
Ours. We got a 17. They got a 15 and a quarter.
Wow, something broke right in front of me. Wow. That was a big
Yeah,
fish.
I've had stuff breaking right in front of me all day. Gar, buffalo.
Wow, he's chasing something.
Oh, uh-oh.
See if I can get a little closer.
Louisiana got 2 fish now.
Uh-oh.
They got 29 and a half. We still only got our 17.
Uh-oh. Louisiana going to bring the hurricane.
No.
They bringing the hurricane. This is such a weird one. I swear to God.
I got him.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, Smalley.
Yay.
Just jumped 6 feet in the air. Wow, he's a fight. Holy moly. Come on, dude.
Oh, my goodness. I just watched a bass break right in front of me.
Is he a Smalley? No. No, he's
I'm not a smallie.
Smalley. Wow.
Nice rod you got there, Marcus.
Thank you.
He's little. He's like 15, but he'll call something. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I caught my fish. I literally caught my fish on the second cast this morning, my first fish.
Really?
Yeah, I just got done catching my second fish. My first one I caught on the first couple casts.
You've only got 2 fish today?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I got a 17 3/4 and a 17 1/2.
It's not like you.
The bite was slow this morning for everybody but Jim.
Right?
Jim's caught 12 fish.
Yeah, he's definitely putting them up there.
Has he called again, or are we still at 183?
Still at 183.
He said he might be giving us
183 and a half, so I don't know.
183 and a half. Nah, we were at 183 1/4. What's our small fish? 17 1/4?
Oh, they're breaking like crazy.
17 and a half.
Yeah, so he called a 1/4 inch.
Y'all got 3 of those.
Somebody called that 17 1/4 out. I don't know if it was Jim or not.
I don't know. He has 182.25 right now.
See if any of my other team members besides me and Jim have caught.
You got Derek and
Jared.
Jared. Okay. No, I don't see him on here.
Yeah, Jared's caught fish, but his got cold out, and I think Derek's making a move. I mean, that's the good news when you got this big of a lead this early is you can afford to take some time off the water and move bodies if needed.
Well, Kyle's the only one that's put up fish for us, and he just put up his second, so we're at 31.75 now.
Oh, Schroeder?
Yeah.
I didn't know he could fish canyons.
Well, I know Carlos was catching fish. I just don't know how big they were. So I know a couple were pretty small.
I've been surfing stumps. Does that count?
Oh, we got Blake back here. Let's see.
We got Blake.
Yeah. Blake Power. He's been in and out all morning. He just
Oh, Blake
great
Power.
service.
What's the KBBT matchups look like today?
Slow, really slow. Well, Tim has a 5 fish limit.
Yeah, I'm back.
And let me pull that up again.
Yeah, because of the KFL, there was a lot of people that switched over to Sunday.
Yeah. Oh, breaking news though. Catherine Field has a 5 fish limit now with 80 1/4.
Is she beating Blake?
She is beating Blake, and she knocked Tim out of first place on the overall leaderboard.
Look at her go, girl! I see you.
Cayman's put up 64.5 inches since he started fishing in the last 27 minutes.
You didn't send him a link?
Well, because he didn't have, I have not yet because I didn't know if he was fishing or not. He hadn't submitted any fish. I forgot he's on the other side. Let me
send that man a link.
Where am I at?
Over here complaining about not having people on your show. Now we got line.
Yeah, now you guys.
I was
now
not
you guys can fish
complaining.
live against each other.
She was just a whining, Tim.
He's lying. I will show you a screenshot of our messages. That is not.
She was whining. I mean, she was, please come on here with me.
I would never beg you.
Please, people's champ.
Marcus, Jessica said, you better get busy.
I am sweating my rear end literally off.
Wow.
It's probably already over 90 degrees. It's humid as all get out. There's not a cloud in the sky. There's no shade.
Where are all them cypress trees at?
Every direction.
Well, Catherine and Tim are the only two people with 5 fish limits. I don't know what Justin is doing. He still hadn't submitted any fish.
He was having problems submitting because of the update.
Yeah,
There was a lot of people that have had problems with the new update. So I told him just to keep fishing and we would figure it out at the end because I need Greg's help with that. So I don't
and
know
Ryan
anything
Sarko
about that.
fished, but he's not going to submit him until tomorrow since Derek's not fishing.
Yeah, send Sarko an invite.
He's came on. It's raining where he's at, though. The rain keeps kicking him out.
I like Sarko.
Yeah. Tim's been, good
Catch up
company
to him
today.
now.
So,
What's Sean Dwyer got?
no, he hadn't submitted any fish.
I feel like he didn't submit till late last time either.
Tim has 70 and a quarter.
Yeah.
Damn, what are you doing with those rookie numbers?
I don't know. The fish have left the lake.
What are you doing? I picked you to win.
I might win with 70. Who knows?
That's true.
There's only one person that wins with 70.
You?
Me.
You set a trend.
I set a trend that a lot of people have tried to copy and have not been successful.
Yeah, my fish don't really start kicking in around 3 o'clock.
Oh, I found some shade.
Just kidding.
He's going to sit there all day.
If Jim breaks 190, probably.
Right?
What do I even need to do? No, I'm kidding. We set out a goal. We wanted to break 200 every matchup. So even if we're not given the best of lakes for that option, we're going to give it hell. The gar have definitely woke up. So now, if I could submit Grinnell, we'd be in business.
Yeah. One of Cayman's fish pictures, it was really, really blurry. I'm not sure that one's going to make it.
I'll look at him here when I get off air with.
But I'm sure he won't have a problem replacing it. Or he may have other pictures.
Yeah.
No, Massachusetts and Rhode Island have a really close matchup.
Yeah, they do. Them boys are getting after it. What's Arkansas at now?
101, I think. Let me see.
Okay, so they're still at 101.
Yeah, 101.25.
All right, time to go find some new water. Let me do this. I don't know.
It's gone.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. He's still there. He just has his camera off. Doesn't want us to see what he's doing. and he's gone. Get this leaderboard up here again, since there are some things going on now, finally. We got Lawrence with 67.5 and Ken with 38.5. And then Tim Spry, unopposed, with 70.25 inches. Got Kamen with 64.5 and Paul Walter with 18.25. Catherine Field with 80.25 and Blake Power with 12 inches.
Wow.
And then Adam Mikulski, unopposed right now with 15.25, fishing against Ben Steele.
I got one. There we go.
Okay, let's.
Here we go. Stay on. Oh, that was a big one. Oh, wow. He just jumped my line.
Oh,
Yeah, he was 18 plus. Wow. Oh, wacky worm. Maybe he'll bite again. Yeah, that was a good one right there. I got him back. I gotta keep my line down. Oh, not smaller one. Nope. I got the little one. Yeah. Come on. Yes.
awesome.
But he sacrificed himself for the big one.
Yeah.
He's going back in. Nice. Well, they like the wacky worm.
Sent Kamen an invite. He has not come on yet, so I don't know if he has service where he, I mean, he obviously has some service because he's submitting fish.
Yeah.
I think there's only one late matchup on the KFL today from 1 to 7. I don't know who's fishing this afternoon, but
Yeah.
I know we were supposed to, and Louisiana requested that we fish the morning, and we were all for that because fishing from 12 to 7 in Texas is hot.
Yeah. Wow. You can imagine. It's like perfect temperature here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything under 75 degrees is too cold for me.
That's perfect.
Well, you're in pants and long sleeves, so.
Yeah, because I woke up and it was chilly.
Oh, no, yeah, that happens.
Yeah. It was like 50 something.
Oof. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Somebody's out tubing. Guess he doesn't want to bite again. Move on. Whoop. Something just bit. Let's see.
Wouldn't bite again.
No, not at all. That was a good size too. The one I lost. They're starting to jump out of the water now, so I try to keep them down, but I'm gonna have to dry my rod into the water.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, especially after I start losing them. I'll just put my whole rod tip under the water.
Yeah.
Good morning, Stephen Davis. We got Marcus back here.
Yeah, I went ahead and did the judging for the day real quick.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? I got water in my dry bin. I think. Yeah, I'm there. We're good. All right, where to go now? We gonna hit some stumps in it for a minute. Oh, now I'm crooked, huh?
Yeah.
I can hold it. I can hold it for now because I'm moving. Tim, what is up with this 70 inches, dude?
I don't know. I'm trying. I just lost one. I'm losing them because I'm throwing wacky.
You're fishing whack. Your fishing is whack.
Oh man. Oh.
I guess I'm gonna go back over to my spot and see if they're actually there or not, because they haven't been all day. I picked my two up at random areas. But I mean, our smallest fish is 17 and a half, so it kind of limits down what I can fish out here.
Yeah. Good morning, Miss Coates.
Which Miss Coates is that?
Your mama, Lila, right?
Yeah, that's Mama. Jeez, it ain't even 9 o'clock yet.
No.
It's hot.
Yes, it is. Well, it's cold in here. I had to turn off the AC, but
It's hot out here. Did he say he's got one on?
I think he has one on.
Oh, I heard
Oh, it's a good one.
You know what, stupid phone?
Yeah, I got one on.
Okay, we'll get her in the
Stay right there, dude. Okay. I got it. Not that big. About 16.
well,
There you go.
You had us real excited for a good fish.
It's a bit cold though, right?
Keep up. Move up to 71, 72.
I'm fishing cypress. Cypress groves.
Scott Shishowitz says that you need the Derek Brundle camera set up, Marcus.
I pretty much just need the Derek Brundle everything. Like if that's a brand now, just go ahead and take my money.
Well, he said champ. I'm assuming he's talking about you. I don't know.
Well, you know, I am a champion. Scott knows the business. What's the score on the Alabama-Florida game?
Not good. Well, not good for Alabama, I should say. It's
Really?
1.5 to 52-25.
Oh, so none of them are posting fish still.
Yeah, I was. I don't think. I mean, if we keep our team next year, I don't see us fishing Canyon Lake again.
Still just those 4 fish?
Yeah. Unless some guys are way up in the creek and don't have service, or the river. I guess it's not really a creek, but we don't have any cutoff. We don't have any boundaries, so.
Way up the Guadalupe River, I think is what you meant to say.
I mean, yeah. I know. I think there's 1 or 2 of my guys are fishing the main lake, but I think everybody else is up the river.
Well, there is smallmouth in that place.
Yeah, there are.
Which is weird for Texas.
I tried to catch some the last time I was out there and did not.
You got to Ned rig it. Oh, dang. Y'all can't even see me anymore. Why don't you say something?
Well, because, I mean, you're talking. It's fine. What? Rodney Kennan said they have one angler fishing today.
Correct.
I thought you have to have 3. Forfeit.
There was one, that's not my call. 2, there was an emergency because there was an angler emergency where an angler is currently in the ER, and it's not saying that they won't be fishing later. There's just one on the water right now.
Is everybody okay?
Everybody will be okay, yes.
Okay.
They'll tell it when they want to tell it, but there's 3 anglers there at the lake. It's just there's one on the water at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that. It sucks, but for them.
That doesn't suck too bad. He's making y'all work for it.
That's true.
He's got some ground to stand on.
So Matt has the one on the water, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Well, Kyle's the only one submitting fish for our team, so.
Might as well be 1v1 at this point.
Right?
I don't even know where I'm at anymore.
You're just wandering around aimlessly.
I think I need to go this way. I'm over here. Yeah, pretty much. It all looks the same. I'm trying to go back to an area that I found this morning before I head up lake, but it's kind of hope. You know what? Man, we ain't going over there. We'll go over this way. I ain't fished over here yet, so why not? It has not been a productive morning.
No?
Not for me. But that's the cool part about having a team. Instead of worrying about having to compete with Jim throwing up 180 inches. He told me his goal was to make sure it was all 10 just his fish.
Hey, that's a good goal to have.
By all means, my friend, by all means.
And it's pretty close to that, so.
He's at 8. Is it just me and you now?
It is just me and you. Tim left us.
What time is it?
It is almost 9 o'clock. It is 8:51.
Well, I'll stay on with you for the next 9 minutes, and then you can kill it.
Okay, sounds good.
You can go pull a Lisa and just get hammered in the daytime.
No. I didn't get hammered yesterday. I really didn't, because you can ask Scott. He's at work right now, but
I don't want my phone to overheat. It's right in the sunlight. I gotta get over here to some shade.
once we got to the 3rd hole, I was like, I gotta go back to the pro shop and get some waters because I cannot keep drinking this beer like this. I would have been falling out of the cart. There's no way.
Oh, it was so hot and humid yesterday.
It was. And the beers were going down really fast.
With you, don't they always? Oh, you freaking sucker.
I only drink beer on the golf course when it's hot because other than that, I'm drinking whiskey.
Freaking had a log knock my paddle out of my boat. Yeah, the fish are acting kind of funky today, but I imagine they'll be a pretty decent afternoon. But Arkansas put anything else on the board, or are they still at 101?
They did. I think they're at 114 right now. Hey, your sister said be nice to me.
I'm always nice.
It's at one. They're at 149.
149, huh?
Yeah.
How many fish they got? 7, 8, 7, 8. I can't.
9.
What?
They got 9 fish.
What's their small?
14.
How many of them they got?
They got a 14, a 14 and a half, and a 15.25. And a 16 and a 16 and a half.
So they're at 149 with 9 fish?
Right. They got a 20 and a half.
Yeah, I know Joel caught that.
And a new one. They put up an 18 that hasn't been accepted yet.
That's a keeper. We've only got
that
one 18.
That was Corey Hopper.
Corey's on fish.
Oh,
9, so that'll leave us with 4 hours left to go in the day. And it's going to be 4 hours of hot.
yeah. Oh, we got Tim back. Let's get him back up here. Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to measure that 14-inch fish.
Hey, well.
It went from 16 to 14 real fast.
and I had to charge my battery, so I got it plugged in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh crap, if it's not going to charge, I have to make a run all the way back to my house. Find some good cables.
The Warhawks are finally putting up some more fish.
They losing too?
Yeah. 170 and a half to 108.25.
Ooh, that ain't no good.
Florida Copperheads now have 156 and a quarter, and the Hammers only got 52 and a quarter.
The Copperhead's got 156 and a quarter?
Mm-hmm.
How many fish is that?
10. Yeah. They got a bunch of 14s and 15s. Their biggest fish is 16.75.
Yeah, they're dinking it down. I don't like this field over here.
Who's fishing the late game today? You don't know?
Oh.
Well, I would say it's the Pennsylvania and Bay State Attack.
I think that's right.
Because they're the only ones that don't have any fish.
I'd be willing to bet that's the one.
And we'll do one.
My phone is hot, boy.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about with the KFL, because it gets so hot and then the phone overheats and then you can't take a picture.
Yeah, I had to unplug this thing. It's good.
Do one more update on the leaderboard and we will call it a day. Still have Catherine Field in the lead on the leaderboard with 80 and a quarter. But her and Tim are still the only two people with 5 fish limit.
Wow.
Lawrence Mellinger has 67 and a half and Ken Wood has 38 and a half. Tim Spry is still unopposed with 71 and a half.
Yep, got one. Fish on. Come on. Oh, stay down. Here we go. Stay down. Ooh, look at this. Another 12-inch.
Yay.
Woo. Gotta love the wacky worm.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'll give up on it soon. I'll just throw a chatterbait. Try to catch big fish the rest of the day, probably.
Awesome. We have Cayman, 64.5, and Paul Walter with 18.25. Catherine Field with 80.25, and Blake with, he only has 12 inches submitted, but I know he caught 2 fish while we were watching him.
Mm-hmm.
So his service may be so bad that he can't submit the fish.
Yeah.
Adam McCluskey has 15.25, and Ben Steele does not have any fish. And that is the update to the leaderboard. Now I'm gonna let you go fish.
Okay.
Have fun. Thank everybody for watching. Oh, wait. Let's see if this is any bigger than 14.
Oh, it's bigger. It's a pickerel.
Oh. Well.
Here you go. Here it is.
Awesome. They got teeth. You muted yourself. Let's see. You're muted, Tim.
There we go.
He must have hit the phone or something, because
I'm back, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have teeth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like to touch them, so. And they get. I mean, they'll get. Oh, I just missed the fish. I just saw them. Oh, my favorite backbone.
Okay. We'll go out there and catch some bigger fish, some bigger
Okay.
bass. And good luck today.
Thanks.
No problem.
See you later.
Bye. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. And we'll see you again soon.